Has autocorrect ever ruined your relationship? It was a Tuesday afternoon and I was driving home from my shift at Target. Matt had texted me asking if I wanted to hang out after his gym session. Usually I would just wait to respond, but I was stuck in traffic and bored out of my mind. So I decided to use voice to text while sitting at a red light. I held down the microphone button and said, "Sure, come over after, I'll make us pasta." Simple enough, right? Wrong. My phone decided to translate that into, "Sure, come over after, I'll make out with pasta." The problem was that pasta wasn't some random word. It was actually what everyone at Matt's office called his coworker Elena, because she was always talking about her Italian grandmother's recipes. Like she literally brought homemade ravioli to their Christmas party and wouldn't shut up about her Nana's secret sauce. I had no idea my phone had screwed up the message until Matt called me an hour later, absolutely losing his mind. He was screaming so loud I had to hold the phone away from my ear. "How long has this been going on? How could you be so stupid to accidentally tell me about it?" I was sitting in my car outside my apartment building, completely confused. "What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You just texted me about making out with pasta." "Elena, how long have you been seeing her behind my back?" That's when it hit me what had happened. I started laughing because it was so ridiculous, but that just made him angrier. "This isn't funny. You literally just confessed to cheating on me." I tried to explain that it was autocorrect, that I had said make us pasta, not make out with pasta, but he wasn't hearing any of it. He kept saying I was lying and trying to cover it up. The more I tried to explain, the more convinced he became that I was making excuses. He hung up on me and wouldn't answer when I called back. I tried texting him screenshots of how voice to text works, even recorded myself saying the original message to show him how the phone could mess it up, but he had already made up his mind. When I got to my apartment, Matt was already there with his spare key, shoving his clothes into a duffel bag. His face was red and he looked like he had been crying. I tried one more time to show him what happened by repeating the voice to text thing, but he just shook his head. "You could have practiced that. You could have figured out how to fake it after you realized you messed up." The worst part was seeing how hurt he looked. Like I could tell part of him wanted to believe me, but he was too angry and embarrassed to back down. He kept muttering about how stupid he felt for trusting me, how everyone at work was going to laugh at him when they found out. We had been together for 2 years. We had talked about moving in together officially, maybe getting engaged next year. I had met his parents. He had a drawer at my place and I had one at his. And it all ended because my phone thought I wanted to make out with pasta. He blocked my number that night, blocked me on Instagram, Snapchat, everything. I even tried reaching out through his sister, but she said he told the whole family I had cheated and she couldn't get involved.